So before we do start, let's just get the bare basics done with. This episode is an episode of the character descriptions for Christmas. Now, some of them will be disturbing, some of them won't. So, yeah, just in case, viewer discretion is advised, because the animalization characters do have to die first in order to become, a part of the animalization. Anyways, open the door of your Advent calendar, consume whatever is in it, unless it's plastic or a toy, don't eat toys, and enjoy the video.
Why, hello there everybody, my name is Łeafy, and today we're going to be talking about Sal and Poppy, the Easter Bunny and the Easter Peep. Now, before we do get into this, don't comment about how Poppy looks like Huggy Wuggy. I've had too many people say, oh yeah, sorry, that looks closer to Huggy Wuggy. No, right, here is the picture of a Peep, and here is the picture, well actually you can already see the picture. Boom, it's a Peep! And the only reason I called her Poppy the Peep. It's just rolls off the tongue. Also, what? Can I not have a character that looks like a Peep and call it something that looks vaguely similar to another character? Anyways, let's continue. So, Sal is also known as the Unlucky Rabbit, mainly because she literally went through hell and back. There were 4 incidents that sort of killed her, along with Poppy. So, yeah, viewer discretion is kind of advised for this. So, let's continue. So, Sal first got one of her hands completely cut off in a meat grinding accident. So, pretty much, her hand was completely cut off. And it was just gone. Literally, she lifts her hand up and screams. Everybody looks and you can just see her veins sort of out there and partial bits of skeletal remains there. It's disgusting. So she gets her hand bandaged up and takes a long time to recover. Getting closer to Easter, she then trips over and breaks her nose completely, and also pushes one of her eyeballs back into its socket, which is gross. And so she gets back up again, and she looks worse for wears. She looks dreadful because one of her eyes looks bigger than the other, and her nose is bent in ways that shouldn't be bent. The 3rd incident happened on the same day as the 4th incident. The 3rd incident, what happened was somebody broke into their house. And then somebody killed Poppy. And this person managed to get away with it because they blamed it all on Sal. And Sal was taken away to prison and was going to be executed. 3 long years. 3 long agonizing years. Then she's executed by the electric chair, which is really, really sad. But luckily for Sal, she managed to find Poppy, because Daisy found Poppy asleep, literally on the ground, and somewhat crying, because her big sister wasn't there. And so, when Daisy heard of somebody called Sal, she immediately asked Leafy to try and find her. And so she did, and now both of them are literally back together. Sal, the Unlucky Rabbit, and Poppy, the Blue Peep. Now, what are some of their powers? Some of their powers, specifically Sal, include being able to jump fairly high, being able to kick fairly hard, and being slightly stronger. But also, those 2 bows that she has, you can't see it because Poppy's head is in the way, but she has 2 bows. One keeping her ears stable, and one around her neck. Sort of like Marielle, if you will. And it's kind of cute, because it gives her that sort of nice vibe. She can actually undo those bows and use them as whips. Yep, that quickly devolved into madness. Anyways, so some of Poppy's powers are being able to run fast, being quite durable, and having crystallizing skin. And if you think that's just a compliment, no. She can take chunks of her skin off, it will completely heal, and you can literally get hit by it and you'll be knocked out. Because as soon as the skin dies and leaves her body, it will immediately turn into crystals. That is literally one of the weirdest things you can hear. So, would they be able to go up against Martin? If it was 1v1, probably not. If it was 2v1, probably would have a better chance, but probably not. Because Martin, again, is one of the smarter characters. And Sal, for being, a young girl, quite intelligent up in the noggin. And Poppy, well, she kind of struggles to do things. Anyways, so, long story short, they probably wouldn't be able to beat Martin, but if they planned it out right, they probably would be able to. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Leave a like, subscribe, and remember, I always come back, because I'm Leafy. Looks like I've got to leaf. Bye-bye, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.